Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of baseball on the show. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. It's Game 3 of the NLCS, And it's next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one. Under the light.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it. We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Paul DeLong is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but 2 down, runners at first and second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's set. Here it comes. Travis Shaw is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. He's running towards second. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because Look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Cespedes. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Frazier. And that retires the side. At the plate, number 40. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
First baseman, number 40.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Frazier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Tim Anderson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Swing and a line drive. No score here as we play inning number 2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th.
In now is Adam Eaton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out with the man at first. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Jonathan.
Ball 1.
Oh.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Flores is there. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting 7.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A 1-2 pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. The pitch. That misses. 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Paul DeLong. And that misses inside. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a cold 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Number 40 is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Mike Moustakas flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch from the stretch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, stepping into the box, number 40, as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, number 40.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. At the plate,
Left fielder, Clint Frazier.
and looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success. He's clearly looking to get off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Clint Frazier is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runner goes for second. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 3-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 5.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A little bouncer. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
First baseman,
Stepping up now,
19.
Jay Bruce reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Wilson.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. A base hit in his first trip. Smoke toward third. Flores has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. For 1-4. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready one. Once again, Paul DeLong. A hit in 2 tries so far. Yu Darvish is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Jock Peterson will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jock Peterson goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Kyle Seager will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Hit back up the middle. Story plays it in. Fair-handed for 1. Relay to first in time. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Misses, ball 2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Digging in once again, number 40. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, Clint Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. David Peralta come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Didi Gregorius will get a chance with a run in scoring position.
Number 18, Didi Gregorius.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bruce scoops it up, and he'll step on. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's your one to Cespedes. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bauer sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Mike Trout.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bull. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In there, 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-0 count, here it is.
Number 6, David Peralta.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Kyle Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it at somebody.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And a good effort as he's able to stick. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Line to the right side. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
First baseman.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Shot back up the middle. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row. Digging in and looking for more. Number 40. A.J. Ramos has been summoned from the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander.
For the Mets, number 36.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And he is in there. So we've got runners at the corners here. One away. Eric Goodell takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Heading after it is Judge. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jackie Bradley.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to Chris Davis. Will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have
throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Peterson.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This one's flared out toward left. Cespedes over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now in the box, number 40. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Into the box now, David Peralta. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. Ken Giles. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Number 53.
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. He's set and the pitch. Adam Eaton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready now, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is foul right side.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. And the throw goes right by him at second. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And to score, the runner from second. Runner around second now, headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll try and do what he can to work. Dexter Fowler will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. The 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
First baseman, number 19. Shane.
Here's the first pitch. Jay Bruce is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And sure enough, the Yankees are once again American League champions. Every game has its